Good morning, children. Welcome back again to the academic session of your second term, that is online classes of SBR school. Hope you all have enjoyed your Diwali festival by bursting the crackers and distributing the sweets among your friends and eating the sweets. So wish you all a very happy Diwali. May this year bring lot of prosperity, happiness, good health and joy for each and every individual's life. So with those blessings of God, once again today we are starting our English session, which we will continue with the last set classes prose lesson, that is a lesson for Nakul. So we have studied a lesson for Nakul is a story of two friends. One who always looks into the darker side of life, and the other one says we should be positive. And the two boys, or the two friends here are Akash and Nakul. Akash is a new boy who has joined the school in the end of the first term of the school. And Nakul is the boy who is always depressed. This he is a boy who is always depressed, whereas Akash is a boy who has lame legs but has positive thinking. Always has positive thinking. So we have studied this story that always Akash is the boy who is always motivating Nakul, saying that we should not look into the darker side of life. Instead, we should look forward, look ahead with all good thoughts, all good thinking in our life, so that we can achieve success in our life. And we have also started the question answers of this lesson, and we have completed 8 question answers. Today we will be continuing the rest part of the notes, that is 9th question. We will write today, what was Akash's attitude towards life? So today we'll write the next one. 9th question you write. In the last class, as you all might remember, you see that we have completed 8 question answers, and today we will start with the 9th one, that is one answer that is left out in the third bit. So 9th question we are going to write here. Children, please keep your notes complete always. 9th question. What was Akash's attitude towards life? What was Akash's attitude towards life? The answer, in spite of his pain, What pain he had? He was a boy with some problem in his leg, and physical disability. Akash had a positive attitude towards his life. His intense positive attitude and his confidence made him to face the challenge with courage. Akash was a boy, he was physically disabled. And but though he was physically disabled, he was also thinking like Nakul for all the time that he is disabled, he is unable to walk like all other normal boys. But one day his grandmother makes him realize that if you keep on crying all the time, no one will like you and no one will be your side. So it is you to remove the difficulty from your life. So then he develops positive attitude in his life and he makes all other boys also same like him. Those who are thinking negative or being depressed in his life, he wants them also to be happy because once we are bold and courageous enough, no any difficulty will stand in before us. So that was his attitude towards life, which he want to bring in all his friend circle. So his intense positive attitude and his confidence made him to face the challenge with courage. He was a challenging, physically challenged boy. He was a disabled boy. But that disability, he never kept it in his mind because you don't want sympathy from anybody saying that, oh, he is disabled. No, other people looking to your this thing ability, what is disabled, that you remove. You are more talented enough, you are unique, so you show your talent there, definitely people will feel proud on you and you will be at the topmost of the life of your life. So this is the answer for that. Now we shall begin with another bit of the question answers. Answer the following in 5-6 sentences. Fourth bit, which is given in your textbook. Answer the following in 5-6 sentences. First one. In what ways does Akash help Nakul? In what ways does Akash help Nakul? Akash was a boy who helped Nakul in many ways. Akash helped Nakul in many ways. First time, when Nakul did not do well in maths exam, then Akash consoled him do better. In final exam by writing faster or by setting his watch 10 by setting his watch 10 minutes ahead. Second time, Akash helped Nakul by accompanying him to master when he had forgotten to write his name on write his name on roll number on the maths paper. Second paragraph, Nakul was helped by Akash for the third time when he was unable when he was unable to practice the dialogues for his role in the play. So, whenever Nakul was in need of help, Akash helped him by encouraging and making him to think positive. Akash does change Naku's way of thinking of looking towards darker side. Darker side of life. And maybe of this. Second question was Nakul's changed attitude towards life worthy of appreciation. Give reasons for your concern. Yes. Nakul's change attitude towards life was worthy of appreciation. Appreciation Hope you all are copying the answers and you understand. I think writing also you are understanding. If you have any doubt, you can call me and ask. He always remain and pessimistic, pessimistic thinking negative towards life. He used to get annoyed for silly matters. He retorted whenever sister made a lot to change. His way of thinking. One more paragraph with this, this is a big answer. As it is told that answer in 6 to 8 sentences, this can be asked for 4 marks for you all in the exam. Second paragraph. Suddenly, Nakul changes his way his way of thinking when he overhears. Overhears means when the teachers were talking, he was sitting and listening the conversation. Overhears the conversation between the teachers Nakul asks sorry to Akash and At that time, Akash will recall the words of his grandmother his grandmother in front of all this influences made Nakul to change his attitude. So this completes your question answers part. So this was your question answers. Now we should proceed to the next bit. That is read the extracts from the lesson. Means that some statements are given and you have to find it out who said to whom. All that. First one you see. First bit. Fifth bit. Read the extracts from the lesson and answer the question. That follows. First one. See, how the expression is It's easy to say that as you don't have to worry. This was said, right? This was said by who? You have to identify. So read the extracts or read the statements. Means some sentences are taken from the lesson and you have to answer the questions that follow. So what is the first question? A question here. What it is asked? Who said these words? Who said these words? So these words were said by Akash. He says to, sorry, it was not said by Akash, it was said by Nakul. Nakul said these words. When he said that he has not done his max paper well, that time Akash will console him that you keep your watch 10 minutes ahead or write the test faster. Like this he consoles and it's not like that, it's not the final exam, you can do better next time, he says. So when he consoles, so this is a small statement taken that you don't have to worry. So who said these words? Ha, it means he is criticizing. He is criticizing to Akash here. Nakul is criticizing to Akash. Ha, it's easy to say that you don't have to worry. Nakul will tell to Akash. Next, why did he say so? Why did he say so? Because Akash was a new student who had joined the school at the end of the first term. Second one, I have made a terrible mistake. Who is the speaker here? I have made a terrible mistake. Who said these words? It was said again by Nakul. Nakul is the speaker. Nakul is the speaker. What was the mistake made by him? What was the mistake made by him? He feared that he might have not written his name or roll number on his maths answer script. Next, third one. Why do you always look at the dark side of things? Who is the speaker? Akash is the speaker here. Akash is the speaker. Because it has, when they were supposed to go to the picnic spot, that time Nakul will say that today it is going to rain. And Akash will say that why do you look at the darker side of life and being a wet blanket always. So don't think the darker side of a life. So this was said by Akash to Nakul. Then, what do you mean? What do you mean by the dark side of things? Dark side of things is what? Dark side, the things which are not there, thinking about that. That is called as negative thinking. Which is there in front of you, you enjoy it, you enjoy that. But which is not there, why do you bring it to your mind? That was the saying of Akash to Nakul. Why do you bring the darker, negative things in your life is this? Answer. Dark side of things means always thinking negatively and being pessimistic. Why did the speaker say so? The speaker said this because Because nothing always thought negative and kept on worrying for silly things and remained gloomy. Next, fourth one. I admire you despite your handicap. You are always cheerful. Said his voice and who is he referring to? These words were said to Nakul. He is referred to Akash. Why does the speaker admire him? I'll write the answer your children for you because that may not be visible. The speaker admires him because despite of his Link, leg, Akash, was always cheerful, optimistic, and helpful all his friends. So till here children we finished the read the extracts of the lesson. Then another two bits are there for you of this lesson. Two, three bits are there that we shall cover in the next class. And these things, let me tell you, by the end of this last week, end of this month, we'll be having you the FA3 test. So teachers will be telling you the portion and all. So be prepared and keep on watching the online classes from today onwards. Teachers will tell you the portion and we'll be sending you the PDF of all the subjects. Even if you're not writing here, even if I say, if you are not writing. So it is better you do write when we are taking the classes. Those who are not prepared the notes or those who are unable to do that, you can refer the PDF that we are sending. But please keep your notes complete and whenever the teachers ask them, please show to it. Thank you.